What is up everyone, it's TK and today we're diving into Build a Base because yes, we have some issues here and I really wanted to address it. So because of this, I actually contacted Asher and he is one of the guys that plays Build a Base regularly. He's recently been coming back to the home village, but he's mainly a builder base player. And I asked him about the kind of balancing and the issues on the builder base, and I really wanted to put it out there. So I want to kind of get your opinions also regarding this matter about how it can be better, what can be done so people can actually maybe benefit from it regarding their home village, some nice connections in between them, just like how Clan Capital does have the raid medals connection, so people play it more often, just get through it, get some medals and use it in the home village. So I think the builder base needs to have that certain connection as well. And regarding that, let's dive into this video. And firstly, he mentioned about bad farming. Now what does this mean? Well, he said farming in builder base is very boring because there is no objective than reaching a higher percent, and that is kind of I would say a bit underestimated by the community. I think a lot of people just play the builder base to kind of get through some challenges in the home village. So farming is definitely one of the options that can work really nice. And regarding that, we have bad progression because the upgrades in the builder base are actually quite long when you compare it to home village, whereas same upgrade, it's like I have some examples here in my notes. So he mentioned if like in builder hall 6 there's 5-day upgrades to some of the defenses, whereas that's basically a Town Hall 12 upgrades. And it's crazy when you compare them because people in Builder Base, not a lot of people are max and not a lot of people do care about getting max because the objective is simple. Get through the challenges, get the Clan Games reward or the gold pass, get through it all. And that's basically what he's mentioning. So if you want to progress through the Builder Base, if you want to get maxed, it's going to take long. And regarding that again, come back to the first option, which was about looting. Very bad looting because a lot of people just dive in, get their attacks in quickly. You have to spam everything in, end the attack and get out. That's basically what we used to do in Builder Base 1.0. So the first one, because yeah, that's what they're trying to do with the second one. They really didn't want it to be spammy. But guess what? It's actually even worse in this matter. Now, moving to another point, he has talked about the lack of any competitive system. In the home village, there are so many competitive structure placed, and obviously bigger major one being the World Championship. And now that we have extra town halls in the World Championship, it's even crazier to think about how the build base community don't get really competitive rather than just the trophy ladder, and it's quite boring regarding that. So a lot of people actually don't even tend to get into it. There is no tournaments regarding it. And obviously talking about tournaments, the tournaments in home village do work around the friendly wars and sometimes the friendly challenges, but mainly friendly wars are one of the things that he mentioned could be a good addition because you can actually move with the tournament and esports scene, making sure there is a prize money or even prize from Supercell itself. Like back then, Supercell used to give out actual in real life statues for those, kind of, I would say, winners. I actually have one of them right here. I won this statue with my team in Dark Phoenix, and yeah, that was the price for Supercell. So they gave us a real life queen statue. That's something that can be in the builder base as well. Something like this could actually make sure people get together, do some wars, make sure some clans are involved even in the build base. It would be so fun in my opinion, and you can actually make sure it gives something either in real life or it just gives something to the home village. There needs to be something that is connected to the home village. That's my opinion now. I didn't see any points on Asher talking about that, but I want to add that to it because he had really nice points. And yeah, he just kind of mentioned the closest you have are friendly challenges in the builder base, which doesn't really allow for tournaments to take place. And yeah, because there is no official competitive system other than in-game leaderboard. And that's what I just mentioned in the last topic. Yeah, the leaderboard is the only competitive scene in the builder base, which actually is quite boring to be honest. So yeah, it's just about trophy pushing. But we have the other kind of, I would say, And let's put it like the last and final thought of Asher about this Build the Base 2.0. He mentioned a weak stage 2. So the stage 2, as you can see on the background attacks, I'm not a Build the Base attacker, but when I get through stage 1, guys, the stage 2 seems so easy. It's like almost whenever you reach stage 2, if you are not having a higher gap between your defensive levels from you and the enemy, you basically going to smash them. And yeah, it's like a bit pointless to play the stage 2, whereas nearly everyone can get through it. So as you can see, that's what he mentioned. So after both players clear stage 1, kind of they should challenge stage 2 to establish some sort of skill gap between them, and instead it just acts like, a waste of time, to be honest. And this is his point of view, and I think he's quite right, because I came back through Build a Base to record a few attacks for this video for you guys, so it's in the background. And honestly, the stage 2 just feels like nothing. I go through it so easy, whereas I feel like it needs to be more challenging, where you lose troops, you need to choose your army. Obviously, a lot of people right now are thinking like, okay, what the hell, what is going on? No one is really into Build a Base, and I completely get that. That's why at the beginning I said there needs to be a connection to home village. So for example, in my perspective and my idea would be, in stage 2, let's put some ores. Let's put some glowy, shiny, and starry ore, the each star you get. So the extra 1 star in the stage 2 you get, which is going to be 4 star in total, you will get extra rewards for home village, which is going to be ores. This is going to break Build a Base, in my opinion. One of the biggest changes could be added in Clash of Clans, and it can really change the ore economy. Players who are in home village are missing out on ores. They can literally hop on Build a Base, grind Build a Base a bit, get their levels upgraded, and coming back to the points where we talked about the levels being really long time upgrades, they can really change that, because of course these levels have been set years ago. So right now, as you know, with every updates in home village, we get an update about like, okay, now the timers are going to be reduced. So that can happen in Build a Base. Simple upgrades, like, because we have only 1 or 2 builders, a simple 1 or 2 updates day upgrade days would be really enough, and I would say very useful to kind of put the people in and be like, go ahead and max your village so you can actually get those ores in the stage 2. Stage 1 can be loot for the Build a Base, and stage 2 can be loot for the home village, whereas now you can show your skill. And obviously, regarding that, things need to change, because we just talked about how easy it is in stage 2. So things can definitely move around. And I think Asher's point of view was amazing. He is a super creator. He has a code. So if you want to support him, obviously this is going to be his channel. And big shout out to him again. Thank you for his thoughts. It really made me think how simple the Build a Base can be changed into a better perspective and better gameplay, where it's going to be for everyone. Because obviously, at the end of the day, Clash of Clans are trying their best when they're bringing these aspects of the game, like Clan Capital, Build a Base, clan games, I don't know, like events, the Gold Rush events. These things, they want people to participate. And currently, the Build a Base, I believe, has the lowest participation rate between the players, and then the clan capital, obviously, and then it goes to clan games and stuff, and yeah, so forth. But I don't really want to make this video too long. It's currently like around 10 minutes that I'm recording. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video so far. Thank you for coming this far, and if you're new here, well, I don't have any content for Build a Base. I'm sorry, because I'm a home village player, but I would definitely get into Build a Base if I see it's getting some love, it's getting some updates. Obviously, there is like an unofficial, I would say, interview in London with the devs, and I think they said that there won't be an update for the Build a Base this year, so they're mainly focusing on the home village. That's why for the past 2 years they've been doing that. So last year and this year there will be just on home village, and hopefully 2026 will be some updates for, of course, the Build a Base and clan capital we can get through, and hopefully the economy on the home village will actually depend on them, so they can make them really well designed. That way it actually helps the entire community, and it actually helps the game balance to be a bit better. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, see you in the next video, and peace.